You caught me. Greasing up the snake lips. So we'll have to play that after a while. That's one of Sandra's favorites and mine too. Racing! Me, cat, do. Kitty Cat's Knit Place. Woohoo! And Jules and Maureen. Okay, Southern Sisters is at Maureen's tonight. I didn't set up the squirrel mobile because I didn't take the time to look to see where it was going to be. I always have to do that. Racing, Kivy. I'm so glad Kivy is back. And there's my Dory. Dory called me again today. We talked another long bit. Told her I was going to slap her next time I see her. You'll see why after a while. Gracie says she's out running errands, so she'll watch the replay. Hugs. That is totally cool. And Maureen said, howdy, howdy, sweet GrannyDee and all you squirrels. And we say howdy back. You sweet thing. And there's where she said, last minute switch of houses for Southern Sisters. It'll be at her house, so please be sure to scamper on over. And there's VJ's bus pulling in. So we got to validate her parking pass, which I have done. And what else? Jules says, okay, Maureen, thanks for letting us know. And there's my Mimi Cat Dude. Says hello to me and everyone and hugs. And there's Racine and Kivia again. They saying hey to everybody. And Dory is too. Hey, everybody, thank you for coming over. And Carol and DKGN, both from the UK. So glad y'all are here. And Chatika Woods. So sweet. And did I get everybody? Sandra, howdy ho ho ho. She's watching from the work tree house. How come you ain't home yet? They give you extra work today. Dory says, VJ, hello, honey pie. Yes, hello, VJ and everybody from the VJ raid. And I guess I could say I'm in the VJ raid too, because I'm always over at VJ's when I can be. It's so much fun over there. Chris's Kaleidoscope, heading to the Nest Whirlpool. There you go. DKGN's eating a chocolate sponge Christmas tree. Yeah, what's everybody drinking? Y'all know I got my raspberry lemonade tea from Miss Susan and her sweet daughter when she was still here. Oh, that's right. Sandra, I forget. Not everybody's on my time. Yeah, what I say? Oh, Lisa said she means the squirrel nest. Didn't I say squirrel nest? I don't know what I said. And Kivia says new furls hooks are out now. I know. They're the one I showed some the other day, but I don't know whether it was day or night. I think it was last. And we should be at hey, Charlotte's here. We should be, I believe, at Rosalie's tonight. Yes, I love it, Carol, that we're all one big happy fiber family. Oh, heading to the squirrel nest. That's what. Yeah, I got you. Mara's here, mindfully crocheted. Hello, sweet pea. Hello. I got to get to your house. I hadn't been getting, like I say, I just have not been getting out. I'll go by and leave thumbs. But I do need to do better. Yeah, the ombre streamline hooks. Yep, I was showing those. and bone and driftwood. I forgot what all the names are, but one is bone colored and one is a rose color and one is a driftwood color, so like a light blue. And there's a slate, that's the darkest blue. And what's the moss, like a moss green? Yeah, and they're like $21. Hey, Jeanette, you gonna be in the squirrel's nest knitting? Okay. Oh no, y'all, my stomach's starting to hurt. I might have to go to the pate, I hope not, and get a swig of Pepto. Look at my cute little ear warmer headband. Oh, this way. This the way it's got the stripes. Yeah. Oh, she does drive-by thumbings. Yes. Oh, gosh, y'all. Oh, they also renamed the Cruella hook. What'd they name it? You remember? Thank you. Yeah, Rosalie made this and a bunch of these things. This cute little gingerbread girl. She's got a lolly and my little topless Santa. We were going to have a Mrs. Claus, but we were trying to figure out how to make her busty but presentable. So I don't know if that's going to come about or not. Oh, let's do this for VJ, for the VJ Raiders. And we probably got some other things to do too. I don't know. Oh, yeah, the lit thing. VJ Raiders, right. I'm so sorry, y'all, but I got to go. Doggone it. I got to go to the parlor. I'll be back as soon as I am able. Talk amongst yourselves. Tell everybody what you're working on. What you're drinking, what you're working on, anything. Oh, my foot's caught. I don't have yarn wrapped around it. No. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank you. I wanted this to happen before I came home, but can't make stuff happen. Can't help the timing. Oh, don't talk loud. Don't hear any. Oh, don't listen. Hit toe. Oh, dear Jesus.
everyone. You know, this is one of the cool things about being in the same streaming platform. You know what I mean? Since she had to step out for just a few minutes, I didn't want y'all sitting there looking at a blank screen and not have someone to holler at. So I thought I would just jump up here for a few minutes and keep you company until she makes it back. Let's see. Kimmy, hello. How are you, sweetheart? And there's Carol. Kivia, I haven't seen you in a bit, girlfriend. And BJ, it was so cool. You know, I just love you, sweetheart, for coming up and always showing off everyone's makes that they send to you, especially that diamond painting sweater. Whoever thought that was going to make a ugly sweater, right? Man, I think that was cool. Let's see who else jumped in here. Dory, hello, sweetheart. I hadn't seen you in a minute either. And there's Mara. I was thinking about doing that too. Well, there you go. Look at that, huh? Are you having to wait to charge your car somewhere? Or are you in a car and somebody's got all the charging ports in your car taken up? I couldn't figure out what you were trying to say. You had to cancel the blanket kit. Now they say February. Oh my goodness, sweetheart. I am so sorry. I know. Wasn't that pretty? There's no way I would have considered that being an ugly sweater. In fact, I would have loved to, if that had been a sweater, I would have loved to have had it. Oh, well, thank you, Racine. Yeah, you need, if you're talking about BJ's little podcast she had just right before GrannyDee's, you need to go see it, if nothing else, just for that sweater. Maybe next time. Well, oh, sweetheart, I am just so sorry you missed out on that. But goodness gracious. So while we're all waiting, what are y'all working on today? Is everyone, hello, amazing sweetie, how are you doing? Yes, I have an electric vehicle and there is only one charging unit at this location. The lady just got back, so I'll be hooking up in a minute when she pulls out. Well, that's good. I'm glad that, you know, I'm not an electric car person, probably never will be, not in my lifetime anyhow. But I would too, BJ. I am, you know, at first, whenever I saw all those charging stations everywhere, I was just like, oh my goodness. But I am glad they are out there because, yeah, you know, sometimes you got to go a little bit further than what that one charge will take you on, isn't it? Right. I know I saw that a minute ago. Thank you, Carol, for mentioning that. Yes, y'all, please take just a minute. Make sure that you've hit that thumb for GrannyDee. Funny thing, any grafting pictures from diamond art can be a crochet pattern. Really, Timmy? I did not know that. Ooh, no wonder BJ was telling her to, who did you say to jump on that to make it, since they do great color work? Yeah. What do you call a fake noodle? An imposter. All right, Nightbot. Good afternoon, Bridget. How are you doing? So good to have you here with us. Oh, just like beading on a loom. I did not know that. Oh, you were telling Victoria. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I would say if anyone can turn that diamond painting into a sweater, it'd definitely be her. Yes, and somebody had a really pretty pink hat, and I couldn't tell from it. I couldn't tell if the brim that was on there, because they had it sitting on a, you know, styrofoam head. I couldn't tell if that brim was a one done with front post, back post, or front post and single crochet. You did. Awesome. Dory, you sweet, sweet thing, you. Oh, let me go over here and see if she's got her little. Oh, nope, I can't. Oh, well, it helps when I get in the right place here.
Oh, thank you so much. Who is it, Maureen?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much for coming to my aid. I was
Oh, sweetheart, you are more than welcome.
in the parlor and I said, Lord,
It happens. It happens.
I
We can't
said,
every time those things. You know that.
that's one great thing about being in a group with our StreamYard.
Yes, ma'am. Dory just gifted you some money. So I'm going to.
Thank you, Dory. That's what I was going to slap her for. She told me she's going to bless me. I said, would you stop that?
Well, you've got some wonderful things to show us, so I'm going to jump back out now that you're here because I want to see you on the big screen.
Thank you so very much.
Oh, you're so welcome, sweetheart.
We'll be squirrel raiding over to your house next.
Okie dokie. See you in a bit.
Okay, darling. Thanks again.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wasn't that sweet of her? Oh, my gosh. And sweet of Dory. The reason I was going to slap her is because she needs her darn money. But she wants to bless me, so she said as long as I hug her after I slap her. She crazy. Let me just say hey to everybody, because y'all know I am way far away, and I'm sure that Maureen howdy you to me. Hey, girl. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, no. It feels like I got to go again. Y'all pray it'll hold off till afterwards. And there's Chris. For VJ, the Furls metal hooks now come in. Yeah, they got all kinds of colors in the metal. And then, did I show y'all the ones from Furls? The new, go to Furls and look for the, let's see if I still got it in my thing. Probably do. They're wooden, but they're maple ombre streamline wood crochet hooks. And here are they're the different sizes are different colors. I don't know how well y'all gonna see this. That is the bone color, and that's an H, I believe. Yeah, 5 milli. And they're $21. And this is, what do they call this? Drift. Like driftwood. And it's a real light, oh, come on. Like a real light blue. Can you see that? It almost looks gray. But it's light blue. And then they have this moss. Let's see, the blue was, what was it, an I guess? Or J. And the mouse is a K. All screen. And then the last one is slate. And it's an L, I believe. It's like, a darker blue. I don't know if it shows up as blue or not. It almost looks black there, but yeah. $21. I don't know if they have if any of them are sold out or not yet, but sure. Kivia, thank you. Hey, buddy, VJ, thanks for bringing your folks over. To me, you're so sweet. I appreciate that sweet sentiment. To me, says, there she is, lady of the hour. This stomach just gives me the blues sometimes. Tori, thank you. Why didn't it show up on my gold thing? Was that a super chat or a super sticker? If anybody goes does my goal just hit the goal and go through it there? But we're going to count that anyway because that's a nice, healthy one. I bet it's a super sticker instead of a super chat. And there's Sandy, our left is right woman. She says, greetings. My host, marvelous, stupendous, incredible, fabulous, talented, spectacular, awesome GrannyDee, my wonderful friend. Cute Linda's here. Hey, girl, I've been missing you so much. And Sandy says, hey there, all my incredible yarny friends. I wish, Sandy, you would start coming back on. Any hope that you will in the future? Hey, Noni May. There's Dory again. Yep, that's the super chat. There you go. Mara says, super stickers don't count, unfortunately, even though it was a very cute sticker. I wonder why, Mara. There's got to be a reason. Oh, yesterday, here starts our RDAF. I'll play a little RDAF song in a minute. But last night, I opened the Advent door to the little tree that Dory gave me, which I really love. And this color is called Sunshine. Sunshine Yellow in the Afrique South African yarn. It's 100% cotton. And your other RDAF today's in this bag is cotton, I think. I'm not sure all of it is. This is the beautiful Advent tree Dory got me. The one that doesn't have the door, I do have the door stuck in there, but it just came off and I don't know how to fix it. Dory knows how to fix stuff. She's a handy woman to have around the house. All right, so we got today's the 12th. Correct? Look how the days are just flying. They always do, doggone. And yeah, I could put my tree and stuff up here if I'd move stuff, but I've been using my wool genie, so today's color is grapefruit. And it's an orange. Lala would like that. So we're going to make something with these. I don't know when, because I got so much stuff going already. Did I show y'all, or I think it was last night. It might have been Wednesday. I'm thinking it was last night. Here's the yarn ball, but if I'm showing it to you a second time, that's all right. This is what I won. I believe I won it. Yeah, I won it from Miss Susan Vincent. So it was our sweet sunflower Ashley's. It came from Michael's. And it's big and beautiful. Most of mine are little tiny ones or medium ones. And look. These are amazing. I already had one. Let me take another bite of one. They were so cold, the whole filling came out. You can taste that orange and cranberry. And that wonderful See's chocolate. Oh my gosh, it is melt in your mouth good. And there were like 6 in here. I believe, was it 6 or was it 8? 6. So good, makes you want to slap your mama. Or slap Dory. Let's all slap Dory because she needs to be keeping her money. And then see that pink right there? Chocolate raspberry. Since you could see the filling, These are quite expensive, but they are so good. Thank you, Miss Susan. If you are here, and if you're not, maybe you'll see it on replay. I probably already told you hello. But Rosie Posey, Rosalie's Crafts and More made this, as well as I showed y'all all this stuff, didn't I? Santa hat, and I wore this. Yeah, I did, because I was going to have y'all tell me which one to wear, but I wore this one. I'm having her make 2 more of these for my grands, and she's going to make 3 of the Grinch ones. They're made like this with the little ponytails hanging down, but they're Grinch. I think they do. For me and my 2 girls. And there's another turban one. It's got the little thing on it. I wonder if this has the little bougie on it, and I'm wearing it upside down or something. Well, that's okay, even if I do. Okay, RDAF. Oops. You know who forgot the ding dang to put that more Nutty Buddies again. All the Nutty Buddies are Nutty Buddies of distinction. I appreciate you, everyone. I appreciate all of you that subscribe. That means you're in the Squirrel Squad. And that means everything to me, too. Let me do another thank you. And this for my greasing up the snake lips. Oh my goodness. Thank you also, Dory 2 times. Oops. And Chris, prayers for my tummy. Thank you so much. They are needed. And Kristen F. So we have 3 out of 5, really 4 out of 5. Because I'm counting that $9.99. Oh, you missed your song, VJ? I did it earlier, but Cindy Lou Who is here. And Noni May said, hey, Cindy Lou, I hope you got your package, love. Thank you, Racing. What else are we doing? The RDAF. Hey, we got the last 2 needed. Sandra Scandalas. Thank you, darling, and Kitty Lane. And I saw the confetti, did y'all? So another thank you. We'll get to the stuff in a minute. The RDAF. RDAF, but thank you. And let's put on our dancing shoes. We've got 2 parts to our dance. The gold mat, big band music. And then the squirrel and bunny dance. of the squirrel's sparkly vest and of the bunny. She got the moves. Okay, I already played the RDAF, didn't I? I think I did. I think I did. And then he's talking to Cindy Lou. Okay, I hope I got everybody howdied. If I didn't, howdy, and I'll get to you hopefully before we end. Gosh, it's already 5:33. So what, 27 minutes? Here's our fiber of the day. It's a mess. But I love these clear bags, and I want to say Hobby Lobby, but I'm not sure. Not sure. And this cotton is from all over. This was a Hobby Lobby cotton, not their brand name, but that came from Mexico. Vero used to sell this. And they had red, they had white, they had navy, they probably had some other colors, but this is mercerized cotton. And when they clearanced it out, it had been $5.99, and I got it for $1.62, and there's quite a bit in here. It's sport weight, 100% mercerized cotton. I think I said that. It's 200 meters, 218 yards, I believe it says. And of course, it's Blanco, white. And the reason I had all these in here was because I was going to make, those are the ponytail holders that I really like. And I get them, the goodie ones. I get them at Walmart or, wherever you can get goodie. But I like this size because my hair is really, it might look like I have quite a bit of hair, and maybe sometimes not, but I have a lot of hair, but it's baby fine. But see, this does not have the little steel or metal part that your hair can get caught in. It's just kind of glued together, and they don't usually come apart. But I make scrunchies. Oh, looky here. Here's some of the eco cotton from a freak, and it's I don't know, this is 100% cotton. I think it's a little bit different than the other than I've been showing you, but I got a bunch of different kinds of cotton. Yeah, here's a fusion, eco fusion, so it's half bamboo and half bamboo and half cotton. But, you only need just a few yards to do scrunchies on the ponytail holders. Do any of y'all do those? Hey, sweet old Joe, my sis. Hey, Froggy. Yeah, Maureen came on, and she even came up while I was in the parlor, and that was so nice of her to do. Anyway, we got all colors. We got light blue. You want all colors of scrunchies. Y'all know I often wear black, but anyway, I like to have different colors of scrunchies. And this, I think, came from Hobium, Lamia Cottony, Mini Cottony. And I don't believe this does not look mercerized. This just looks like regular cotton. Yeah. And it has 60 meters, so there's 65 yards in each one of these. So you could get a couple of ponytail holders or scrunchies out of there, or out of those. And I've got, I just put a bunch in this, and I got more from different places. I mean, it's all from the same company, but I have them in different places, what I'm trying to say. But I'm always happy when I find some. Mr. Sailor, how is your Jimmy? And this is a real pale pink or peach almost. Does it have the color names on here? I'm not seeing them. But then my eyes are crap. But anyway, we can see what color they are. Then I have a gold. I got a purple in here. Do any of y'all like to make hair scrunchies? Whether you make them for yourself or other folks. So really the fiber of the day is, looks like for the most part, cotton. Remember when we got these little balls that came out of the Darn Good Yarn advent calendar that was supposed to be $100 and some? I wouldn't have paid that for it, but we got it for 10. They were little balls like this. I had bought several, and I told y'all about it, and y'all got several. Timmy says, hell, the gang's all here. Yes. Oh, here's another one of those Symphonia Mexico cottons, mercerized in a tan color. And then I have a bunch of Michaels brand loops and threads, 120 yards, 109 meters, 100% cotton. Oh gosh, my stomach hurts again. These are a number 4. I think the Lamia cotton was probably either a 2 or a 3. And the color of this, does it say a color? Come on, tell me what color you are. It looks like a sunshine yellow. I don't see a color on it, but it's probably here. Nope, it's a number. But pretty. And I have here's another one of these. And a pretty purple or lavender or orchid. And I got this really pretty pink. Oh, well, this says a color. This says fuchsia. So I guess the other loops and threads had a color too. I just didn't find it, but it's all right. It's all right. And then I got all colors. There's the lime green. And if it's not called lime, it ought to be. Let's see if I can see it. I got lucky that one time. Lime, key lime. And then I have a darker blue. And of course, y'all can make washcloths or trivets or, hot oven mitts. Yeah, canary yellow. There you go. And then I have, I think this is the only variegated I see in here. Aren't those pretty colors? Those make me think beachy. Thank you, Racine and everybody. I'm glad y'all appreciate it. I thought, they're not going to be too excited about this. Just some yarn, but, and here's I don't know if I showed you the kind of the turquoise or aqua color. Let's see if it says, yep, aqua. Yes. So that's it. That's all today on the cotton yarn. And I need to get on the ball. And this cotton, I remember it was mercerized. And it looks like, they probably called it a sport weight, but it looks like fingering to me. Did any of y'all get one of these? It was in a, it looked like a house or something. And I forget how many boxes it was. If it was like the 12 days of Christmas, I know it wasn't 24. But anyway. Y'all know what I've been working on? Let me put this over here with it. This was the yarn I pulled out of these two, the last ones pulled out of Dory's little Christmas tree advent. Bestie, just like GrannyDee. Y'all all my besties. Carol's back. Noni's here. She says, Cindy Lulu, if you're still here, hon, I sent you an email, darling. Okay. Well, that's it, and that's all. But y'all want to come up? Or y'all want to do Christmas trivia? I'll put the invite up just in case somebody wants to come up. Sometimes I ask y'all, but then I don't put it up, and therefore nobody comes up. When you might, if I would put it up. There we go. So if anybody wants to come up, if you just want to jaw when you come up, that's fine. Chat, jaw. Or if you want to show us some yarn or some projects, that's fine too. Anything you want to do. Cindy says she's watching on the TV. That's fine. Y'all want to do some Christmas trivia? Or remember, you can type drop if you want to drop your link. Probably just do it one time in the 15 minutes we have left. You're not feeling well, Cindy. Everybody join me in praying for Cindy that she would feel much better and soon. And pray for all our people. You know who they are. Miguel, Jules, Linda Just a Crochet Sister, Madonna, Susan Vincent, folks that might be sad from losing folks, especially here at the holidays. Oh, we got somebody right here. Yay. It's Miss Hey, girl. Hey, listen.
Yes.
I got it. Will you turn your just turn it off. Or click it off. You don't need it anymore. I think you got it. I can't hear you. No, leave the StreamYard up, but turn YouTube. Just turn it off or mute it or whatever. You need to you got your sound muted on this. Click the little microphone and there you go. There you go. You got it. What's up, girlfriend?
Not much at all.
Keeping myself. You.
You know, this is the first time I have ever been on anybody's panel.
Really? I'm so honored. Woohoo!
Yeah,
hey, we got to ring the bell on that if I can find it.
Okay.
That's the yarn, but that's all right. Yeah, show us what's up. What you working on, girl? I see some red.
I got this crazy idea to start a blanket this morning when I got up. One that I want to. No, it's one that I want to showcase to try to help people who want to try who want to try tapestry crochet, but they don't want to do any of the hard projects. So
that's me, girl. You know, I'm always for simple.
I'm going from color to color. I'm going from like a deep red to a red, and then I'm going to be adding my hot pink and my pink. And it looks like it's going to be a lot, but it's not.
So you're gonna do it like a tutorial, kind of?
I am, but I want to wait until I get this finished before I do.
Okay.
So, of course, I can show the blanket and show how simple it's going to
See,
be.
I love that. On a lot of tutorials, I'm sure the few that I did way back when I didn't show the finished project first, and
Hmm.
I like to see that. I like to
Yeah,
see that first, like in the thumbnail, but also right at the beginning of the video
right.
of the tutorial. Yeah, so we can see what we're making, what it's supposed to look like.
I don't know if you remember or not, but I had lost my 6.5 crochet hook,
No, I
and
don't remember.
it stayed missing for like 2 weeks to the point that I went out and bought another one.
Was it fairly recently?
It was very recent.
Okay, I might remember that.
So I went out and bought another one,
And then you
and then
found the other one.
the first one decided to come back home.
That is always the way it happens. But you know what? It's always a good idea to have an extra,
It really, really is. It really, really
right?
is.
I got
I
so many doggone you know, I know I'm not by myself. Us fiber freaks. We not only collect yarn, we collect bags, we collect hooks, or I do. Hooks, needles, knit
stitch
needles,
markers.
finishing needles, stitch markers, project bags. The list goes
Nope.
on.
Don't
All
forget the
kinds of
notebook.
notions. Scissors, little scissors, all kinds of different ones of those. Girl, we got stuff.
I was telling Jaxie last night. She was talking about notebooks. I got a
Yeah,
little eight. I got a little
I knew, was
AQ.
it you that said don't talk about notebooks?
Exactly. My little AQ one is full of notebooks, and I have extra notebooks.
So it was you that said you got like what you'd put yarn in,
Hmm.
cubby, but full of
Notebooks.
notebooks. Yeah. Well, what do you put in your notebooks? Do you have
Well,
a notebook just for like? I used to have a notebook, just a small one for like sites, username, password. Because with my memory, I really needed that, but I don't have that anymore. I mean, I'm sure it's around here, or I could do it another one. But and then I don't design, so I wouldn't have stuff like that in there. I'd have people's addresses in one. What all kinds of things you got in your notebooks?
I have I have an array of things in my notebooks because it's whichever one I can get my hands on when I
Yeah.
need it.
So you
So
have
I
all
have
different. They're
everything.
not organized by notebook.
I'm working on organizing them now.
Mm-hmm.
But if you remember, I'm a poet. So I have a lot of them that have poetry in them. And I'm also a little bit of a novelist. I have one novel out. And so a lot of my writings are in my
Published.
notebook. I am a published author, yes.
Okay. Now, did a company publish it, or is it self-published, or?
My my poetry is self-published, but my novel is published through Wider Perspectives.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hmm.
yay! We have a novelist and poet up here.
Yay.
Hey, my
Yeah.
Rosalie, darling, we at your house tonight, right? And then Michelle's tomorrow night and Sunday night, I reckon. She's usually our weekend gal. Anyway, she'll tell us, hello, darling. She made all these cutesy little things. Aren't they, darling? Look at my topless Sam. I'm so tickled about him. We were trying to figure out how to do, well, not me, because I don't design, but I was trying to think how we could do a buxom Mrs. Claus but not, have nipples showing and stuff. And she threw this in with my order. Cute little baby Grinch.
Oh,
Ain't he cute?
she is.
I love this little gingerbread girl. Her name is Ginger. And look at her lolly. And she got beans in her butt. She's a shelf sitter. So her hind end is weighted. Isn't she, darling? I tell you what. And Sunita makes the cutest Amy's. We got so many talented people. And she makes me cute little pickles. Sunita made this. I won something. She said, what you want me to make you? I said, give me a pink bunny holding a pickle. How weird is that? And she made me this Rosalie, the froggy I call Fergie. Sometimes he's a boy, sometimes she's a girl.
It's okay. Whatever the mood calls for.
Right. And Rosie Posey, I call her Rosalie Crafts and More. She made me a cute little squirrel, so I named her after Rosie. She made me a whole bunch of little aliens all in different colors. I bet you I got 8 at least.
Now that's a pretty color.
Isn't that cute?
That's a beautiful color.
Red, pink, neon, like orange. I got all colors. And look how cute this is. This came from Miss Frizzy Bee, Julie.
Oh.
It's like a little ladybug. I said it looks like a pink bathtub on the bottom.
It's so cute. That is really cute.
Charlotte, I think I won her member of the month or something. She has that. Oh, Sunita sent me. I think I made the pickle, but she sent me a little cowboy hat and some glasses. We put the cowboy hat on Marshall Dillon. Oh, girlfriend. Chris says, congrats, Kitty, getting published.
Thank you.
Hi, Missy. Hey, to anybody I missed, didn't mean to miss you, but I'm so tickled to have Miss Kitty Lane making her first debut up on a panel. She's never been up before.
Nope.
Now you've broken the ice. So,
yes.
And listen, I think you might know I've been saying it enough, but I go on most every night. Now I come and go because I can't be still for very long. But with Rosalie's Crafts and More and Michelle Schleifer every night from 7 Eastern. Well, when I host it, it's just 7 to 9.
Okay.
I trim off an hour. And I think Rosie's may do that, or maybe she just did it a time or two, but I'm not sure. But when Michelle hosted it 7 to 10, and again, those are Eastern times, and people can come up on she can have as many as, both those girls can have as many as 6 up on the panel. I pay so I can have as many as 10 up, count myself. So, but
well, lots of times I will dip in. Yeah. Because you know that I do the video star of the week. So I'm trying to, I spread myself thin, not only in the crocheting, but it's only because I'm trying to get everybody out here so everybody will become aware of everybody. And you know, my mission as far as that's concerned, if we all hit those thumbs for each other, if we all subscribe to each other, all of us can win at this game. You know, that's how I see it. So
the village takes a fiber tribe.
Exactly.
Out, and that's what we do. Hey, Crafty Terry. My internet is happy. Way to get the squirrel running. I was without internet for a couple hours today when I was talking to Dory, it went out. And I'm like, oh no. I already had my live set up. And actually, I hadn't even set up my live yet. And it said it should be back on by 5. And I'm going, oh, please do. Because I could, I'm supposed to be able to set up a hotspot using my phone, or I could use my iPad. Maybe if I try my iPad, because I've never been successful in trying to use my phone as a hotspot. I'm sure it's me. Hadija. Is Hadija here? I saw you at Hadija's, Terry, I believe. Maybe that's what you're saying. Who
I
is
want to thank
Lisa?
y'all for the love. I want to thank everybody for the love.
Oh, yeah. Look, we got Annie Mama's Kitchen. Woohoo! Do you know her, Kitty?
I don't. I have heard of her. I've not
Yeah.
yet had a chance to go visit her channel,
And
but she is on my list to go visit next
yeah,
week.
she is hilarious. And she's just a love. And she loves the Lord, and she ain't afraid to tell folks. And her hubby, they call Uncle Daddy. She calls me GrannyDee, a.k.a. Granny Pearl, and the Screaming Squirrels. Ah. Okay, well, we got 1 minute till time to go over to Miss Maureen's house for the Southern Sisters, or go wherever your heart leads you, or go watch a nice Christmas movie, or whatever you do. But thank you so much, Miss Kitty, for joining me. I appreciate you so much. And
Thank
love
you
you
for
a
having
lot.
me.
Love you,
I
love you
love
a
you
lot.
too. Love you
And
too.
love all these folks that are here. And I'm going to get my butt in gear and get my members written down
Mhm.
so I can get back to shouting them out. Okay, love you all. Be sweet, don't be ugly. And please leave your thumbs. Thank you so much.
Bye bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Mama says. Kitty says bye, everybody.
Bye bye,
Happy
everybody.
day. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. Bye, Tori, Cindy, everybody. Here we go.